In this video, we're going to go over hamstring health, sciatic nerve health, and potentially even if there is a disc issue. How we do that is with a test called the straight leg raise. Straight leg raise is pretty simple. I should be able to raise a leg straight in the air to 90 degrees. So 90 degrees would be an A. If somebody is particularly flexible, then you can make that scale a little longer, say 100 degrees is an A or what have you, but only if they have no symptoms. So most people, 90 degrees in the air with no symptoms is A+ function. But how do we measure that? One, I'm going to get my phone out and get the iHandy level out. This is an app you can get on the Android or Apple Marketplace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on her shin, and the back of the knee should be touching the ground, but a lot of times most of us have at least 5 degrees of hyperextension in the shin. So we figure out what that is, lock the leg in that position where the knee is still touching, press the 0 out so it's a neutral, and then I'm going to slowly raise this leg up, seeing how far it will go. I'm making sure the other leg isn't coming off the ground and that toe isn't rotating further out or externally. So I'm going to go all the way up. Hey, how are we doing here?
That's okay. Feels like a stretch.
Feels like a stretch. So
Hands.
this should go up here is nice full range of motion. One thing I can do to see if there is sciatic nerve involvement is move the ankle at that end range. If the sciatic nerve is moving between her hamstrings and her butt muscles as they should, just sliding there would be no change in sensation. But if it all of a sudden gets more intense or shoots down to the calf, that tells me that there is a nerve entrapment. So it should go all the way up like that. I'm making sure the knee is locked into place. And I want to do both sides, because if one side isn't great and the other side is, well, and that's where my problem side is, great. But if both sides aren't good, let's say both sides are at 60 degrees, it's possible you could have sciatic entrapment or hamstring involvement on both sides. But what's more likely, especially if somebody has a history of sitting or poor posture, is there's a disc problem and your body's experiencing protective tension to stop you from irritating the disc in your back. So that's how you do it. Straight leg raise test.